They say if you know you're right, you ought to stand your ground. But you know what? Standing your ground takes a whole lot of energy. And sometimes letting the other person think they won is the cheapest way to buy your peace of mind. I used to lay my facts out in a perfect straight line, spent hours trying to prove that the fault wasn't mine. I'd raise up my voice till the rafters would shake, just to show everybody the mistakes that they make. What a heavy chore. But pride is a hungry dog that always needs to be fed. And I'd rather just sleep in a quiet, warm bed. I'm just too tired to argue, too weary to fight. You can have the last word, you can say that you're right. I'm laying my hammer and my chisel away, ain't carving my truth out of nobody's clay. Yeah, too tired to argue. I'm walking away. I look at the fire in their angry young eyes, trading their peace for a handful of lies. I just nod my head and I offer a smile. I ain't walking down that road for another rough mile. So keep all your reasons and keep all your proof. I'm finding my shelter up under this roof, 'cause I'm just too tired to argue, too weary to fight. You can have the last word, you can say that you're right. I'm laying my hammer and my chisel away, ain't carving my truth out of nobody's clay. Yeah, too tired to argue. I'm walking away. You want the victory? Take it, it's yours. Put it on your shelf, polish it up. I'm taking the silence, and trust me, it shines a whole lot brighter. Oh, I'm just too tired to argue, I'm too weary to fight. You can have the last word. Lord, you can say that you're right. I'm laying my hammer and my chisel away. Ain't carving my truth out of nobody's clay. Yeah, too tired to argue. Lord, I'm just walking away. You win. And I'm perfectly fine. Resting easy tonight. Pride will tell you to put your dukes up every time somebody looks at you wrong. It'll tell you to defend every inch of dirt you stand on. But wisdom tells you to keep your hands in your pockets and just keep walking. I used to draw a line in the heavy, heavy dirt, ready for the struggle, ready for the hurt. I fought for every whisper, I fought for every word, just to make damn sure that my point of view was heard. Yeah, a tired, angry man. But a war without a reason is a fool's favorite game, and the ashes always look exactly like the flame. Not every battle is mine to fight. I don't always have to prove that I am right. I'm putting down the sword, I'm taking off the shield. I'm walking right off of that bloody battlefield. Yeah, not every battle is mine, letting the peace be revealed. They holler from the valley, they call me out my name, hoping they can drag me back into the bitter game. I hear the drums beating, I hear the trumpet blow, but I'm just sitting on the porch, watching the river flow. So let them have the victory, let them have the crown. I'm leaving all that armor resting on the ground, 'cause not every battle is mine to fight. I don't always have to prove that I am right. the sword, I'm taking off the shield. I'm walking right off of that bloody battlefield. Yeah, not every battle is mine, letting the peace be revealed. The strongest man ain't the one who throws the most punches. It's the one who knows when to just turn his back and not feel a single ounce of shame. Oh, not every battle is mine to fight. I don't always have to prove that I am right. I'm putting down the sword, Lord, I'm taking off the shield. I'm walking right off of that bloody battlefield. Yeah, not every battle is mine. Lord, letting the peace be revealed. Letting it go. The war is over now. At least for me. You know you can spend half your life standing at a closed door, knocking, waiting for somebody on the other side to tell you it's okay to come in. Takes a long time to realize it's your own house. You don't need nobody's blessing to turn the knob. I stood on the porch in the freezing cold, doing exactly what I was told, waiting for a green light, waiting for a sign, asking everybody how to walk my own line. Standing in the freeze. But you can't live a life if you're waiting on a stamp. You can't read a book by somebody else's lamp. I'm no longer asking permission to breathe, no longer asking for a reason to leave. I'm taking my space, I'm claiming my ground. Ain't waiting for the jury to pass the verdict down. Yeah, no longer asking permission. I'm turning the key right now. I tied my own hands with a heavy iron rope, traded my compass for a telescope, looking way off in the distance for a man to say yes, while I was drowning right here in my own mess. So I'm cutting the knot, I'm shaking off the chain, stepping out of the waiting room and into the rain. I'm no longer asking permission to breathe, no longer asking for a reason to leave. I'm taking my space, I'm claiming my ground, ain't waiting for the jury to pass the verdict down. Yeah, no longer asking permission. I'm turning the key right now. Freedom ain't something that's handed to you on a silver platter. Freedom is something you just wake up and decide to take, and I'm taking mine today. Oh, I'm no longer asking permission to breathe, no longer asking for a reason to leave. I'm taking my space, Lord, I'm claiming my ground, ain't waiting for the jury to pass the verdict down. You're longer asking permission. Lord, I'm turning the key right now. Doors wide open, I'm walking through, right on through.
Everybody wants it to be spring all the time. They want the flowers blooming, the sun shining, the harvest rolling in. But you look at the old oak tree, it knows it can't carry leaves all year round. Sometimes you just gotta let the frost settle in and get some rest. I used to fight the cold, used to curse the bitter chill, tried to keep the fire roaring up upon the hill. Thought if I stopped moving, I would surely fade away. So I worked through the darkness and I worked through the day.
Yeah, wearing myself down to the bone.
But the earth's gotta sleep if the seeds are gonna grow. You gotta find the peace underneath the heavy snow. I'm resting in the winter, letting the cold wind blow. Got nowhere to be, and I got but I'm trusting in the season, letting it have its way. Yeah, resting in the winter, waiting for a brand new day. Folks get real anxious when the green starts to fade. They try to buy the sunshine, try to force the shade. But there's a quiet kind of mercy in a short, dark afternoon, when you ain't got nothing to do but listen to a tune. So I'm pulling up the blanket and I'm turning down the light, surrendering my worries to the long, cold night. I'm resting in the winter, letting the cold wind blow. Got nowhere to be, and I got nowhere to go. The branches are bare, and the sky is turning gray, but I'm trusting in the season, letting it have its way. Yeah, resting in the winter, waiting for a brand new day. Don't be afraid of the cold seasons in your life. That's when all the noise dies down. That's when your roots grow the deepest. Oh, I'm resting in the winter, I'm letting the cold wind blow. Got nowhere to be, and I got nowhere to go. The branches are bare, and the sky is turning gray, but I'm trusting in the season, letting it have its way. Yeah, resting in the winter, Lord, I'm waiting for a brand new day. Let it snow, I'm warm inside, just sleep until the spring. I saw a man trade his whole life for a piece of gold. He worked every hour the good Lord gave him just to stack it higher. But when it came time for him to cross that final river, he couldn't buy a ticket on the ferry. Gold is just heavy dirt, brother.
I spent my younger years digging in the clay, trading all my sunshine for a better payday. I locked my heart away in a heavy iron safe. Thought that all the silver could keep a poor man safe. Yeah, fool's game. But a dollar bill won't hold you when the winter wind blows cold, and you can't buy back the years once you finally get old. It's just a pocket full of dust at the end of the day. When the wind picks up, it all blows away. Ain't taking it with me when they lay me in the ground. I'm leaving all this treasure for the next fool in town. Yeah, a pocket full of dust ain't worth the sorrow I found. I look at my hands, they're calloused and they're scarred from building up a mansion with a high fancy yard. But the rooms are all empty and the echoes are so loud. I'm the richest, loneliest man in the whole damn crowd. So I'm opening the vault and I'm letting it go. I'm walking back down to the valley below. 'Cause it's just a pocket full of dust at the end of the day. When the wind picks up, it all blows away. Ain't taking it with me when they lay me in the ground. I'm leaving all this treasure for the next fool in town. Yeah, a pocket full of dust ain't worth the sorrow I found. You want to know what real wealth is? It's a clear conscience, a good night's sleep, and knowing you didn't sell your soul just to buy a bigger house. Oh, it's just a pocket full of dust at the end of the day. When the wind picks up, Lord, it all blows away. Ain't taking it with me when they lay me in the ground. I'm leaving all this treasure for the next fool in town. Yeah, a pocket full of dust. Lord, ain't worth the sorrow I found. Just dust. Blowing in the wind. My hands are clean now.
You look at a brand new guitar. It's shiny, no scratches, perfect finish.
but it don't sound quite right yet. The wood is too stiff. Takes years of playing, years of sweating into that grain for it to finally sing the truth. I reckon a man ain't much different. Got a little more silver showing in my beard. Lost a lot of the things that I once feared. My hands are getting stiff when the winter rolls around, but they sure know how to pull a heavy, heavy sound. You can't play the blues if you ain't paid the toll. You gotta let the years put the weight inside your soul. I'm aging with grace and a beat-up guitar. I ain't trying to hide all these heavy wooden scars. Every line on my face is a song that I played. I'm resting in the shade of the music I made. Yeah, aging with grace. Letting the old times fade.
I hear the young boys
playing fast and loud,
trying to show off their fingers,
trying to win the crowd. I just sit on the porch and I play one single note, and I let it hang heavy in the back of my throat. 'Cause speed is just a trick for a man with nothing to say. I'm taking my time, letting the melody stay. I'm aging with grace and a beat-up guitar. I ain't trying to hide all these heavy wooden scars. Every line on my face is a song that I play. I'm resting in the shade of the music I made. Yeah, aging with grace. Letting the old times fade. Don't let nobody tell you that your best days are behind you. The wood just finally got dry enough to resonate. Now, play your song. Oh, I'm aging with grace and a beat-up guitar. I ain't trying to hide all these heavy wooden scars. Every line on my face is a song that I play. I'm resting in the shade of the music I made. Yeah, aging with grace. Lord,
times fade. Old wood sounds the best, singing sweet and low. I'm doing just fine. They say time is the one thing you can never buy back. But nobody tells you how easy it is to just give it all away. I spent years living on everybody else's clock, running when they rang the bell. Today, I'm taking my watch off. I'm taking my hours back. I gave my early mornings to a heavy, heavy grind. Leaving all my quiet and my peace of mind behind. I gave my Sunday evenings to the worry and the dread, putting everybody's problems right inside my bed. Working for the wind, but a calendar is empty till you fill it up within. And a man needs a minute just to sit around and think. I'm finally reclaiming my time today, putting up a roadblock on the busy highway. Ain't rushing for a whistle, ain't running for a bell. I'm drawing my own water from my own deep well. Yeah, reclaiming my time, breaking out of the cell. Folks get real offended when you say you cannot go. When you close your front window and you just say no. jumping every time they call my name. But I'm tearing up my ticket to that old exhausting game. So let the clock keep ticking on the wall up in the hall. I'm sitting on the porch and I ain't doing nothing at all, 'cause I'm finally reclaiming my time today, putting up a roadblock on the busy highway. Ain't rushing for a whistle, ain't running for a bell. I'm drawing my own water from my own deep well. Yeah, reclaiming my time, breaking out of the cell. Your time is your life, brother. Don't spend it building someone else's house while yours is falling down. Keep a little daylight for yourself. Oh, I'm finally reclaiming my time today, putting up a roadblock on the busy highway. Ain't rushing for a whistle, Lord, ain't running for a bell. I'm drawing my own water from my own deep well. Yeah, reclaiming my time. Lord, I'm breaking out of the cell. The clock is stopped. I got all day long, right on time. Folks are terrified of an empty room. The minute they see an open space, they want to fill it up with furniture, pictures, noise. But you ever stand in an empty room and the echo is beautiful. You finally got enough room to breathe. I used to buy the heavy things to fill up every crack. I loaded all the history right upon my weary back. I cluttered up my schedule and I cluttered up my mind, thinking that a busy man was the best that you could find. No room to move.
crowded house just gathers up the thick and heavy dust, and a man with too much treasure spends his whole life fighting rough. Yeah, I'm learning the deep wisdom of these empty spaces, stepping far away from all the loud and crowded places. Ain't hanging up no pictures on these barren wooden walls. I'm just listening to the quiet rolling down the open halls. Yeah, the wisdom of empty spaces, where the heavy burden falls. I boxed up all the trophies and I gave them to the wind. I let go of the places where my heavy heart had been. It felt a little scary when the corners got so bare, but now I feel the spirit moving through the open air. So take your decorations and your shiny busy things. I'm finding out exactly what the true surrender brings, 'cause I'm learning the deep wisdom of these empty spaces, stepping far away from all the loud and crowded places. Ain't hanging up no pictures on these barren wooden walls. I'm just listening to the quiet rolling down the open halls. Yeah, the wisdom of empty spaces, where the heavy burden falls. You don't always have to fill the silence. Sometimes the best answer is just leaving the page totally blank. Let the void do the talking. Oh, I'm learning the deep wisdom of these empty spaces, stepping far away from all the loud and crowded places. Ain't hanging up no pictures on these barren wooden walls. I'm just listening to the quiet load rolling down the open halls. Yeah, the wisdom of empty spaces, Lord, where the heavy burden falls. Wide open now, nothing in the way. Breathing easy. I spent a lot of years looking for a good companion, somebody who would just sit and listen, somebody who wouldn't judge my scars.
I looked in every crowded room and every loud tavern. Turns out the best company I could ever keep was already sitting right here in my own skin. I used to dread the evening when the house got quiet and dark. Felt like a lone stray dog wandering through the park. I'd call up anybody just to fill the empty chair, pouring out my spirit to folks who didn't care.
Pouring water on the stone.
But you can't buy true loyalty, and you can't force a bond. You gotta find the magic in your own quiet pond. I'm finally becoming my own best friend, walking with myself right down to the river's bend. Ain't waiting for a knock upon my heavy wooden door. I found the kind of peace I was always looking for. Yeah, my own best friend. I ain't lonely anymore. I pour a cup of coffee and I sit down in the sun. I don't need to entertain, I don't need to be the one. I talk to my own shadows and I listen to my heart, finding all the pieces that the cruel world tore apart. So keep your hollow chatter and your fair weather smiles. I'm walking with myself across these long dusty miles, 'cause I'm finally becoming my own best friend, walking with myself right down to the river's bend. Ain't waiting for a knock upon my heavy wooden door. I found the kind of peace I was always looking for. Yeah, my own best friend. I ain't lonely anymore. You gotta learn to love the person you're alone with, because when the party's over and the crowd goes home, that's the only person who's guaranteed to stay. Oh, I'm finally becoming my own best friend, walking with myself right down to the river's bend. Ain't waiting for a knock upon my heavy wooden door. I found the kind of peace I was always looking for. Yeah, my own best friend. Lord, I ain't lonely anymore. Just me and my guitar. Best company there's. Resting easy now. We are so quick to offer grace to a stranger who stumbles. But when we look in the mirror, we become the harshest judge in the room. You can't carry a backpack full of rocks and expect to climb the mountain, brother. You gotta forgive the man you used to be. I kept a sharp pencil and a thick black book, writing down every wrong turn that I took. I held my own feet to a burning fire, calling myself a fool, calling myself a liar. Yeah, I have tried, but you can't rewrite the yesterday, no matter how you try. And you can't let the old ghosts drink your river dry. And forgiving the mistakes I made along the way, washing the slate clean in the light of the day. I did what I did with the cards I was dealt. Now I'm letting go of the heavy guilt I felt. Yeah, forgiving the mistakes I made, letting the old debts fade. I look at the young man I was back then, running blind through the storm, not knowing when. He was just trying to survive the dark of the night. He made a few wrongs, trying to make a few right. So I'm extending a hand to the shadow in the glass, telling him the storm has finally come to pass. I'm forgiving the mistakes I made along the way, washing the slate clean in the light of the day. I did what I did with the cards I was dealt. Now I'm letting go of the heavy guilt I felt. Yeah, forgiving the mistakes I made, letting the old debts fade. What you know now, it's easy to judge the past when you're standing in the future. Give yourself a little grace, you earned it. Oh, I'm forgiving the mistakes I made along the way, washing the slate clean in the light of the day.
I did what I did with the cards I was dealt. Now I'm letting go of the heavy guilt I felt. Yeah, forgiving the mistakes I made. Lord, I'm letting the old debts fade. Clean slate, I forgive you. Rest easy now.
Regret is a funny thing. It's like a heavy suitcase you drag around everywhere you go. Full of clothes that don't even fit you anymore. You keep opening it up, looking at the same old mistakes, wishing they looked different today. I'm just leaving the suitcase by the side of the road. I kept a dusty trunk right beside my bed, filled it up with all the foolish things I said. Every wrong turn, every bridge I didn't cross, counting every nickel of a heavy, heavy loss. Counting the sorrow, but staring at the ashes won't bring back the wood. Crying about the bad times won't make the ending good. So I'm packing up the regrets, closing down the lid. I'm making my peace with all the things I did. Ain't carrying this baggage down another dusty mile. I'm trading in the sorrow for a long forgotten smile. Yeah, packing up the regrets, leaving them in a pile. Folks will try to hand you a ticket to the past, tell you that your sins are always gonna last. But I done served my sentence in a prison of my mind, and I'm leaving all the wardens and the heavy chains behind. Let the wind blow through and sweep the floorboards clean. I'm walking out into a morning I ain't never seen. 'Cause I'm packing up the regrets, closing down the lid. I'm making my peace with all the things I did. Ain't carrying this baggage down another dusty mile. I'm trading in the sorrow for a long forgotten smile. Yeah, packing up the regrets,
if you're always staring in the rearview mirror. You're just gonna crash. Look ahead, brother, the road is clear. I'm closing down the lid. I'm making my peace with all the things I did. Ain't carrying this baggage down to another dusty mile. I'm trading in the sorrow for a long forgotten smile. Yeah, packing up the regrets. Lord, I'm leaving them in a pile. Leaving it all right there. Walking away like I don't need it no more.
They tell you a strong man never surrenders. He fights to the bitter end. But I'll tell you a secret they don't teach you.
Sometimes the heaviest thing you can carry is your own pride. Dropping your hands and saying I'm done ain't weakness. It's the only way you survive. I stayed in the ring when the bell had already rung, taking all the hits till my heavy heart was wrung. I kept on swinging at the shadows on the wall, waiting for the sky to crack, waiting for the fall. Swinging at the wind, but you can't win a battle against a stubborn ghost. And the things we try to conquer usually hurt us the most. Oh, the sweet, sweet relief of giving up the fight, stepping out the darkness and walking toward the light. I'm laying down the armor, letting it hit the ground. I'm trading in the fury for a much softer sound. Yeah, the relief of giving up, letting the quiet roll around. that I earned for nothing at all. Building up a fortress just to hide behind the wall. I thought that holding on was the only way to be brave, but I was just digging my own weary, lonely grave. So I'm opening my hands, I'm letting the rope slip through, finding out the old me is making way for the new. 'Cause there's a sweet, sweet relief in giving up the fight, stepping out the darkness and walking toward the light. I'm laying down the armor, letting it hit the ground. I'm trading in the fury for a much softer sound. Yeah, the relief of giving up, letting the quiet roll around.
You don't gotta win every war you're invited to. Just walk off the battlefield, let them claim the dirt, you go claim your peace.
Oh, the sweet, sweet relief of giving up the fight, stepping out the darkness, Lord, and walking toward the light. I'm laying down the armor, letting it hit the ground. I'm trading in the fury for a much softer sound. Yeah, the relief of giving up. Lord, I'm letting the quiet roll around. The fight is over, I'm going home. Resting my weary bones. Spent a lot of years trying to fit into boxes other folks built for you. Trimming off your own edges just so they don't get uncomfortable. But a strong oak tree can't grow if you keep cutting its roots to fit a small pot. Sooner or later, you just gotta break the clay and stretch out. I wore a dozen masks just to make the neighbors smile. I walked in shoes that hurt me for many a weary mile. I swallowed down my truth so their lies could taste sweet.
kept myself small just to keep the peace complete. Shrinking down to nothing. But you can't buy respect with a compromised soul, and a half-empty man can never be whole. I'm outgrowing the need to please, taking my spirit right off of its knees. Ain't begging for a seat at nobody's table. I'm walking my own road as long as I'm able, yeah, outgrowing the need, letting my true colors bleed. I look back at the folks that I tried to impress. They never came around when I was deep in the mess. They only liked the version of me that served them well. When I finally said no, they just rang the warning bell. So I'm packing up the apologies I never even owed, taking my heavy boots down a much quieter road. 'Cause I'm outgrowing the need to please, taking my spirit right off of its knees. Ain't begging for a seat at nobody's table. I'm walking my own road as long as I'm able, yeah, outgrowing the need, letting my true colors bleed. It ain't selfish to finally stand tall. It's just gravity taking its rightful course. Let them look up if they want to see you. Oh, I'm outgrowing the need to please, taking my spirit right off of its knees. I ain't begging for a seat at nobody's table. I'm walking my own road, Lord, as long as I'm able, yeah, outgrowing the need. Lord, I'm letting my true colors bleed. Standing tall now, don't need the applause. I'm doing just fine.
You ever notice how we hold our breath when we're scared?
When we're waiting for the other shoe to drop, waiting for the bad news. I held my breath for so many years. My lungs forgot how to work. Today, I'm finally letting it all out. I carry the tension right up in my neck, checking every corner, doing a double check, waiting for the thunder, bracing for the rain, living every day on a runaway train. But you can't live a life if you're afraid to take the air. Gotta let the wind blow through your heavy hair. I'm breathing easy again, deep and slow, letting all the worry and the heavy burden go, filling up my lungs with a morning light. I ain't clenching my teeth in the middle of the night. Yeah, breathing easy again, knowing everything's alright. I step out on the porch and I look up at the pine, realizing that the world is doing perfectly fine. The sky didn't fall when I stopped holding it up, and I don't gotta drink from a bitter broken cup. So I take a big inhale and I let it fade away, washing out the shadows of a troubled yesterday. 'Cause I'm breathing easy again, deep and slow, letting all the worry and the heavy burden go, filling up my lungs with the morning light. I ain't clenching my teeth in the middle of the night. Yeah, breathing easy again, knowing everything's alright. And now that's the only rhythm you need to master. If you can just do that, the rest of the world will sort itself out.
filling up my lungs with the morning light. I ain't clenching my teeth in the middle of the night. Yeah, breathing easy again, Lord, knowing everything's alright. Breathe it in, breathe it out. I'm doing just fine.